Across the ages, religion has been the vehicle used to solve the problem of existence. In modern times, two predominant religions try to do just this. These are Christianity and Buddhism. Each religion attempts to do this in three essential questions.
How did things come into existence?
Why do things exist?
And finally, what is existence, and what must we do since we do exist?
The sacred texts of each religion, the Bible in Christianity and the sutras in Buddhism, offers answers to these three questions.
They offer an answer for how existence began.
They offer answers to how existence shall end.
They each offer a way of life for which a person should live.
They each offer an answer to what happens to a person after death.
And they each offer an ultimate goal. In the beginning, there was only one.
The universe has no beginning. It is the product of karma. It has a continuous cycle: creation, abiding, destruction, and nothingness.
Man was created to be God's companion. Animals are put on the earth as companionship with man. Man is to rule over all of the creatures on the earth.
There are 6 different kinds of beings in the universe: gods, demigods, humans, animals, ghosts, and hell beings. Gods and demigods do not live forever, but have a considerably long life. Ghosts suffer from hunger and thirst. Hell beings spend their lives trying to transcend hell, and animals spend their time focusing on survival.
Man and woman began in the Garden of Eden. They were naked, and they neither had pain nor death.
People could fly in the beginning. They floated over a white billowy substance. Their lifespan was around 10,000 years.
Death, despair, shame, and suffering began when Adam and Eve ate from the tree of knowledge.
One human came down and tasted this billowy substance. Because their bellies filled, they gained weight and could no longer fly. From this weight, food evolved. People became greedy, and food evolved because waste had to be excreted. So the anus and genitals formed. Genitals led to sex and sexual desire, with shame. Surplus was created, and people needed some place to keep the surplus, which created houses. People then began to rob, which created a government to stop it. Greed, crime, and murder caused the lifespan to shrink.
Humans serve under one ultimate God, who is all-powerful.
Gods are mainly concerned with things that give them pleasure. Everything is controlled by karma. An object is dependent on our perception of it. A glass of water to a person or animal is a cool drink. To a fish, water is a home, and to a god, water is ambrosia.
Objects will be there whether I am here or not. Whether I close my eyes, the glass of water will still be there.
Our perception of the object defines the object's existence. When you or I close our eyes, the glass of water does not exist. When we die, our objects do not come with us, so we should not connect ourselves to material objects.
Christ said, "Take heed and beware of all covetousness, for a man's life does not consist in the abundance of his possessions." Also, since humans are the only things which are aware of their existence, some theologists argue that humans are the only things which have an existence.
Because existence is dependent, there is no self, but there is reincarnation. So how is there reincarnation if there is no self to be reincarnated? Well, it works like pool. When you hit the cue ball, the actions of the cue ball will hit another ball, and the actions that happen with the cue ball